Tiegs for juniors. It's just our style, only at Sears. Shirts, high-collared and high fashion, $19. Jackets that hug the hips, $33. Sweaters with a leaf motif and knickers made of cord from the Cheryl Tiegs collection for juniors. Available on or about August 1st in most Sears retail stores.
For you, for me, it's gotta be Cheryl Tiegs.
The look says it's Cheryl Tiegs. The value says it's Sears.
A big exam, I got my tools.
I'm running late, I got my tools.
I'm having fun, I got my tools.
I'm on a date, I got my tools.
My Sugarless jewels. I got flavor so tremendous. I got taste so stupendous. I got flavor, I got taste, I got jewels.
Jewel Sugarless gum is center-filled with great juicy flavor in spearmint, cinnamon, and bubble gum.
I got flavor, I got taste, I got jewels. My Sugarless jewels, I got jewels.
Energy Secretary James Edwards says underground nuclear testing on the eve of the anniversary of the Hiroshima bombing was a pure accident. Edwards says nobody ever thought about the date. Maybe they should have. About 60 people were arrested in New York Friday for painting human silhouettes on city streets as a reminder of the Hiroshima and the Nagasaki bombings that literally vaporized thousands of people 37 years ago. More protests are expected around the world today. Do you know the reason for the silhouettes? The light from an atomic blast is so bright, it will literally burn the image onto buildings and streets and things like that. Just like taking a picture. Here in Chicago today, a panel discussion at DePaul University this afternoon at 1 o'clock on the radiation accidents in the United States. We're talking about thousands of them. On the panel, Harvey Wasserman, who's written a book called Killing Our Own, which documents thousands of American deaths and injuries, mutations of wildlife and farm animals due to radiation from nuclear power plants. There is an agreement in the works to stop the fighting in Lebanon. The Sudan government says they will shelter the PLO until a long-range solution can be worked out. Israel has given the PLO until 5 o'clock our time to start getting out of Beirut or else. An ex-convict has been charged in the brutal attack on a 60-year-old nun, Joseph Barnes, charged with a list of crimes, including attempted rape and attempted murder. He slashed the woman with her own penknife and then beat her with a bicycle chain in a convent waiting room in Chicago. Rape is by far not just a big city sickness, though. In Rolling Meadows, a 25-year-old man and two 15-year-old boys are in jail for rape and murder. A 15-year-old girl was found floating nude in a suburban swimming pool. She'd been raped, stabbed over and over again, and then strangled. Governor Thompson is in the same kind of hot water as Ronald Reagan over the unemployment problem. Here in Illinois, the jobless rate is just about the worst in the nation. Only Michigan has it rougher. Nearly 700,000 people in this state are looking for work. Get fired from a big job in Washington, and you might get rich. Alexander Haig, fresh from his firing as Secretary of State, is hitting the speech trail. He will speak at the American Bar Association, the convention out in San Francisco. They're going to pay him $20,000 for his speech. India plans to be holding the rowing competition of the Asian Games in Ramga Lake, even though there may be some unexpected hazards. Crocodiles. Victory, as they say, belongs to the swiftest. And a young British couple were clearly in love, blindly in love. Matter of fact, on vacation in Nauplia, Greece, they got to kissing on the beach. Some people gathered around the watch. The young couple didn't even notice. They, matter of fact, again, started doing more than kissing. And by the time the cops got there, they were shamelessly making love right there on the beach. And the crowd swelled and swelled. Police took them away, charged the lovebirds with insulting the morals of the public. The people who were watching gave them an ovation. WLS Sports. The White Sox beat the Boston Red Sox 6-3 last night. 7 out of 8 last games have been victories for the White Sox. They're hot. Soxers will play the Chicago Cubs to a 4-2 win over the Philadelphia Phillies. That's the 4th straight win for the Cubs over the Phillies at Wrigley Field this year. And they'll be playing again today. WLS radar weather, some clouds, warm and humid with scattered showers today, partly cloudy tonight with a 50-50 chance of showers, and tomorrow it'll be partly sunny with a slight chance of showers. The high today 83. The low tonight, 70, and the high tomorrow, 85. Right now, officially 73 degrees. At the beaches, it's 72. I'm Harley Carnes.
Toto in concert August 19th. And this weekend, we've got free Poplar Creek tickets to give away. Be listening for yours sometime this hour. Also, be sure to stop by Flipside, Oranges, or JR's Records and Tapes for your free WLS Toto poster. And register to win a Toto jacket, catalog, or limited edition print.
WLS-FM 95 Chicago.
Heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from another. You've been messing around.
WLS-FM 95 Beatles and Day Tripper and Steve Parent at 9:36. And one of the WLS Animal Stories mobile units will be appearing in your neighborhood soon. Handing out limited quantities of free WLS Mountain Dew T-shirts and free ice-cold Mountain Dew, all furnished by Mountain Dew and WLS. And you can listen to us to find out where they will be appearing next. We're inviting you to stop by our booth in the Center Walkway at Chicago Fest. Register to win a brand-new Oldsmobile Forenza valued at $10,000. That's furnished by the Chicagoland Oldsmobile dealers.
Okay, wheeling the new bigger chunk Bubblicious.
Look at that strawberry.
I can't see the top of the orange.
The banana's scraping the ceiling.
Bubblicious. Bigger chunks, bigger flavor, same price.
The ultimate bubble has the ultimate flavors.
We're going outside now to view the watermelon.
Bubblicious watermelon doesn't fit in the building?
Bigger chunks, bigger flavor, same price.
Bubblicious.
Today by playing the 7-Up Caffeine Independence Game. Look under the special white caps on bottles of 7-Up and Diet 7-Up. You could win 25 cents or $1, $50 or $100 in groceries instantly. Or collect caps with the words crisp and clean, no caffeine, and win $3,000. Details at participating stores. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited. Contest ends October 31st, 1982 or while supplies last. Free bottle caps available. See contest rules for full details.
Just direct your feeling to the county seat. Just direct your feeling to the county seat.
Hello?
Patty,
Who is this?
it's Paul. Sweatpants.
Sweatpants. What happened to your sweatpants?
I bought some new sweatpants and a crew neck sweatshirt at County Seat.
And you ran home to tell me?
It's a great sale. You get two for $16.
To what?
Like two sweatpants, two crew neck sweatshirts, or one of each. They were $22 now. They are two for $16.
That's good. The county seat's got my size.
Oh, sure. Guys and gals and colors like charcoal and bluegrass. I got khaki. More than 10 super colors. Look, you gotta run down to County Seat.
Run.
Well, yeah, they're sweats on sale. So, yeah, run. I mean, run.
All right, I'll race you.
Hey!
Just direct your feeling to the county seat.
Get two sweats, two for $16, now at all 24 area county seats, including River Oaks Mall. Just a reminder, expectant mothers eat for two. Make sure you're eating right. Call the Woman, Infant, Children hotline at toll-free 1-800-572-3270. Welcoming Poplar Creek to Toto. Toto to Poplar Creek, August 19th. 15 caller gets their ticks, 591-9500 from WLS-FM 95. WLS-FM 95, Mill to Elkin on the west side of Chicago. is the winner of the Toto tickets for the Poplar Creek cameo appearance on August 19th, furnished by Columbia Records for WLS, the station for the concerts. And be sure you stop by at Flipside, Oranges, or JR's Records and Tapes for a free WLS Toto poster. And register to win a Toto jacket, catalog, or limited edition print, too. Phil Collins. WLS-FM 95 Toto from their fourth and Afraid of Love. They're going to be at Poplar on August 19th. More tickets we'll be giving away all weekend long. WLS-FM 95 radar weather, warm, humid, and showers all weekend long. Sounds good, huh? Yeah. High today 85, tonight down to 62. And for Sunday, should see about 90. It is 73 degrees now. Denai is next as I break for the door with about 35 minutes commercial free.
Thank you for seeing me, Your Royal Highness.
Well, you are the Royal Chief of Protocol.
Yes, and I want to discuss two things about tomorrow's royal picnic.
Ooh, the Queen and I have been practicing the three-legged race for weeks.
Yes, sir. And if she wins, is she going to chug-a-lug a beer?
Oh, yes, she does it every year.
I know. I'm just concerned about her image.
What can I do?
Convince her to drink beer in bottles.
Bottles?
Glass bottles, sir. It's much classier.
You're right. And it might stop her from flattening the empties against her forehead, too.
Sir, we're talking about good taste here.
Yes, I know.
Did you ever notice fine restaurants always serve beer in glass bottles?
I can't take that woman to a fine restaurant.
See, restaurants know that glass bottles preserve the pure taste of beer better.
Fine, I'll talk to the Queen.
Before tomorrow's picnic?
Positively. Beer in glass bottles it will be.
Very good, sir. Now, about the other matter.
Yes.
Is the Queen entering the watermelon seed spitting contest?
Oh, yes, she's been practicing all year.
Well, I'm concerned about her... Ow!
Do that outside, darling. No spitting in the foreground.
This message has been sponsored by Allied Corporation on behalf of glass container manufacturers.
Wally Ballou, your inquiring reporter, standing in front of one of the largest menu signs ever to be put up at a restaurant. Sir, that's quite an impressive sign you're assembling, particularly for a fast food restaurant like this.
Yeah, people just love looking at my big neon menu. Morty, move the super pizza next to the super burger.
Well, how can one place do all those things right?
You got me. I eat over at Kentucky Fried Chicken.
You do?
Hey, the super Parmesan goes below the super kielbasa.
You mean you don't patronize the places you sell signs to?
Look, I don't think any place could ever be as great as Kentucky Fried Chicken. See, they concentrate on one thing, making fried chicken tender, juicy, and delicious. Nobody makes chicken like Kentucky Fried Chicken. You could say, I do signs right, and they do chicken right. Hey, Morty, move the super tacos next to the super stroganoff, and watch those arches.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
The real taste of beer keeps on drinking easy. The original Pabst. It's the real taste of beer. Pabst keeps on coming through. When there's only one taste, Pabst the only real taste. When there's only one taste, that will do. It's the taste of Pabst Blue Ribbon. The real taste of Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Pabst Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.